Allan, the food dude, is here. Hello, Allan.
Good morning. How you guys doing?
We're good, man. We're good. Always looking forward to Thursdays because Thursday is the day we get to enjoy a little bit of food at the end of the show. Mm-hmm. And Allan shares with us his recipes. I'm just going to go right to it and ask you, what are you serving up today, Allan?
Well, we've been a little theme going through Thanksgiving. And, last week we did the big homage. So, you got to have a turkey sandwich. You got to, all right. Now I'm going to bring up a Christmas carol. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Has anybody ever gotten past the first opening stanza of that song? We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you Merry blah, 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 blah.
Good tidings.
Good tidings.
I know where we're going with this.
That, right? Well, the second stanza is all about extortion. It is. We're singing, and we ain't going away till you break out the figgy pudding.
Yeah.
Okay.
I knew it.
Yeah. So, congratulations, gentlemen.
Oh,
we're here
strong
at Figgy Pudding.
You talk about all the senses. That's got a
Jeff.
Woo! It's got a kick there.
How many fig dishes has he brought us in the last few months?
I don't know.
You got a lot of
I know
figs
the Fig
at your house.
Newton.
Well, this about wraps them up. This about wraps up. But I was thinking, everybody sings it. Everybody's heard about it. Have you ever had one?
No.
Just a Fig Newton and the stuff you brought.
That don't count.
Which is my third favorite Newton, by the way, behind Isaac and Olivia.
Right. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Yeah. Her middle name is Newton?
No, it's
Olivia
her last
Newton-John.
name. It's like Olivia Newton-John. It's like, I think her last name was hyphenated. I think it was her maiden name.
I was going to say Newton's a weird middle name if that's her middle name.
I don't know. Isaac had a pretty good time with it, so,
He was down for it.
I digress.
Yeah.
Gravity joke, thanks.
Well, welcome to a modern version of the figgy pudding.
Okay.
So it's going to be a little more like a bread pudding.
Oops. I wanted to try it without the whipped cream first so I can really take in the figgy pudding part of it and not cover up the...
No, okay. Oh, well, Jeff's over there dissecting.
I like to enjoy it.
Allan?
Not to...
At the risk of offending you, I feel like I'm eating bark. It tastes like I'm eating bark. I'm not digging it. And I can be honest with you, and you can appreciate
you can, because this is the
something up in the it's sweet, but it's got like an aftertaste or something. And I know what you're an earthy.
Yeah, it's a spice cake.
That's it. It's kind of earthy. It does it tastes earthy. Yes, it's a spice cake.
Yeah. Basically, is what a figgy pudding boils down to. It's basically a modern spice cake.
And fig is a tree?
Yeah, fig is a tree. The figs are the blossoms / fruits that we get and all that. But this was a preserved sweetmeat. This was kind of a...
they didn't have refrigerators.
They didn't have refrigerators, so you had to can everything. So this was breads, and the little weird kind of flavor you're getting, there's probably a little dash of marmalade.
You just had Tiny Tim hobble over there and get me this fig thing.
Yeah, well, it's a kind of a precursor. It's halfway between what we would consider pudding today, like Jell-O pudding, whatever, a bread pudding, and like a fruit cake.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of where we are with this. This was a big thing that when the carolers came around, you gave them a little bits of it and went, okay. Now, the trick here, Ditch, is I did not dash it with cognac.
Oh, well, that explains.
Because I figured you guys, it's like, it's 9 o'clock in the morning here.
Yeah. Last segment. The last segment you could have.
Well, I'll take that in consideration if I bring you guys a fruit cake. I'll douse it in brandy first and then bring it in.
I haven't checked out. I'm almost done with mine. This is good. If you don't want yours, I'll take it. Ditch.
Yeah, you can
You're
have
good,
it.
man.
I think the earthy taste is that's a good description.
It's dense.
It's very
dense,
thick.
Man.
Yeah, it is like a bread pudding. It is not a light, airy kind of thing. It's a very thick,
it's not a spring cake.
Is fig in fruitcakes?
Generally not. Generally there you're talking about...
Let's talk about dense.
Sugar preserved. Well, there's no leavening in a fruitcake. A fruitcake is designed...
You don't want air in it because you're trying to preserve it.
Well, yeah, that's exactly right. You're making a heavy loaf.
Jeff's going to sub in for you in the next few
He's getting there, man. He's down. The thing is, you didn't want mold and stuff growing on this. You didn't want,
but I like moldy
it's
cheese.
not like our Wonder Bread today that's all air pumped up and infused.
There you go. So you don't eat moldy. I mean, most people shouldn't eat moldy bread and stuff, but some of us, like me, I like blue cheese. I like the hard, moldy cheeses. Why is it fine on cheese
Why
but
is
not
it
on
okay?
bread?
Yeah. Why is it okay
It's
for moldy?
what's growing on it.
Okay.
Because you get a variety of different critters. Now, when you get into cheese, you're looking at a particular strain of, like blue cheese. It has its own strain of wonderful little microorganisms that make it the blue cheese. But you don't have like, botulism or something like that growing in it. Right. So our modern fluffy preserved foods are very different than the foods we had 150 years ago. Well, Ditch and I were just talking about meatloaf. Meatloaf is.
I was talking about the meatloaf the other night.
The meatloaf was all right the other night. That wasn't real dense and thick. It was good though. It's fine.
But that's a mystery meat kind of food.
Right.
That was we got some of this left over and some of that left over. So you run it all through the grinder.
Make it a loaf. Put some sauce on it. Let's go.
You loaf it up.
Loaf it up.
And boom, now you have a meat loaf. Yeah, that's honestly how it's not the most imaginative name.
No,
it works.
But that was just how it was designed.
Yeah.
So I thought it would be interesting, and I didn't know if you guys would like them or not. But apparently we've got.
It's fine. I mean, I wouldn't rush out and buy one, but it's fine.
It's not something the modern person is used to.
Yeah,
because it is, as Ditch said, it is dense. It is much more like a bread pudding than Jell-O pudding pops.
You need a couple bites to get acclimated, like I said, to the earthy taste.
Is that what you call it, Jeff?
Yeah, earthy taste. It is an acquired taste, but when you get it, I mean, if you have that expectation, it's pretty good. Yeah.
Now, if you're looking forward to this, well, that's like sugar plums, which are basically ground dates. Not.
You tell me there's no plum in it. This is like the catfish and the cod again.
Yeah, come on, Allan, man.
No plum and sugar plums?
Yeah. It's the grape nuts.
The sugar plum is because of the size and shape of it.
Okay.
And it was basically mashed up dried fruit. So is there plum in it? Not per se, but there might be prunes.
Okay.
So welcome to little Victorian cooking.
All right.
Not
La-di-da.
Yeah.
Fancy. Should have brought these on a doily, not a paper napkin, man.
I felt like I should have eaten with my pinky in the air.
Yeah.
Good hot cup of tea about 3 in the afternoon.
It's good. Something different. I like it.
And if you want the recipe for this, we're gonna post it up. We'll post up the Allan the Food Dude at newstalk989.com. The today's show. The Cooking Today. The Cooking Today show as well.com. Newstalk989.com, Newstalk989 on Facebook as well, on Twitter. We're going to post the Food Dude segment today. What did you call this? Fig pudding?
That's a figgy pudding.
Oh, a figgy pudding.
The figgy pudding, figgy pudding. Yeah, we won't leave till we get some.
Yeah,
try that in the 21st century. You see, you get your face blown off.
You get the fire hose.
Yeah.